All right, welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, guys. Wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right, let's do this real quick. Because I have so much to do. Mr. George, ministry is great. We're having a good time. Don't allow your husband to go for massage, you. I tell you now, don't allow your husband to go for massage. Don't allow your husband to go for massage. All right? A lot of men will say, I'm going for massage. I go tell you now, waiting that they do for their massage. You know me, I go snitch. I am a snitch. I go talk. I'm a brown nose too. I poke nose into affairs that I'm not supposed to poke nose to. Don't allow them. Oh. What if we go together? Well, better go together. you know, go understand. Is all this Chinese place, this Chinese place where they talk say that they do massage. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't let me say waiting I know. Waiting I know deep past anything. All right. Just don't allow him to go for massage. If he's telling you I'm going for massage, he went last week. He's going again this week. He went last week. Philippines, don't go, don't let him go. If he wants to go for massage, let him go for massage. Where there are men must be the ones doing the massage. It's not women, not these Chinese Filipinos. No, that's another secret, a big time secret. Men, they use this secret like crazy. Men, they are using it like crazy now. I'm going for massage. He went last week. He's not going this week. All right? Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Massage. Wọ́n máa bọ́ pátá ń di ọkọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa bọ́ pátá ń di ẹ̀. Happy ending. You go here when happy ending. Wọ́n máa gbé banana ọkọ ẹsẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa fà á fìfìfì. Wọ́n máa gbé banana wọ́n máa fà á fìfìfì. Wọ́n bọ́ pátá di ọkọ ẹ̀ yẹ o. You go see I don't lie, I tell you the truth deal. I found myself there. I was like, oh, my back is aching, my back is paining me. He was like, you know, tell me my back. I said, yes, my back. I want someone to step on my back. He said, my baby back, in the back, I said, this back here. How is my back? How is my back connected to my pata? Why is my pata going down? I need to know. I jumped up. Oh, my lie. The person will carry me go there. The person was like, I think it is now. They're going to massage everywhere. I said, where? There is a place that they call private area. You don't massage private area. Don't massage private area. I'm complaining about back, that my back is aching. How is my back connected to my putu? I want to know. The connection between back and putu, I just want to know. and they put one yellow light, one red whatever light they put on one corner, and he's playing one song that I don't understand. That kind of song will put you to sleep. You will be sleeping when they are actually bopatan dear. You'll be sleeping that time. If you allow you relax, all right. Olu Gideon, where now? Where now? You did relax. You did relax. Oh, like baby David, like, you know, young baby David, like, they don't be carry me go there. Well, carry me go where I don't know. Now the thing where they pay for massage for my back. That's all I'm paying for. I'm paying for nothing more than that. You know, I weakened the doctor. The doctor, the one told me, okay, bottom, my leg and everything is connected to my back. It's not connected. Leave my bottom alone. All right, so let's jump into the show for today real quick. Just letting you ladies out there know one thing about this whole thing is that we have what do you call it? A big problem. I make the nurse. I make the nurse's sister. The registered nurse. Hope you didn't put the registered nurse on your plate number. Or did you hand your stethoscope on the what do you call that stuff? On the mirror of your car. You know some nurses, the moment they become a nurse, they put a sticker. Registered nurse. Or they put stethoscope on the window of their car so that we see. Who is this T Wealth? We are talking serious here, you are talking sexy. This lady, I don't know that. I need to Google you. I have to go and Google you and know who you are. Alright? So, what am I saying is that we have a big problem. And the big problem that we have is that we have ladies who are ready. They're ready. They are very bold. They're very, very bold. You know, they're bold. They're ready to put their faces out there and let people see I am single and I'm ready. I love myself. I have this confidence in myself that I am fine. Some ladies are fine, and I'm telling you they are fine. And when ladies are fine, they know they are fine. And they're ready to put it out there and say, you know what, I am fine. All right, come check it out. This is what you've been missing. This is where you've been missing. Now, I said something this morning. I said, majority of the young men that we have today, they don't understand what they're missing. You see, some of them will say, oh, I must be rich before I get married. You're wasting your time. Some of you will say, yeah, I want to buy a car. I want to build a house before I get married. You're wasting. I'm the one telling you, you're wasting your time. All right? Now, I said something. Will you wait until you are 55 to start raising a family? Then you want to marry a 30-year-old woman. And then you want to start running after a 2-year-old kid at the age of 57. And at the age of 57, you want to start dropping kids in school. You want to pick up kids in school. At the age of 57, you want to come home and change diaper. That's the time you're supposed to be planning retirement. That's the time you're supposed to be enjoying your marriage. That's the time you're supposed to, you and your wife going to vacation and all that stuff. That's the time. There is no time for it. You don't want to turn 60 and be running around and looking for 1 2-year-old kid somewhere. Running all around. Ìgbára lèèyàn ń búra. Èèyàn ń bú Ṣàngó lẹ́rùn. Tó o bá bú Olúkòso lẹ́rùn, iná ta. Ara ó sàn. You know, mo sọ Yorùbá fún ẹ. I'm speaking Yorùbá to you. You know. I'm speaking Yorùbá to you now for you to understand it. You know what I'm saying? All right? So you start raising a family by the time you turn 28. You are 28, you start raising family. That time you have the energy. You have the energy, you have the time. You know, your back is not paining you like me. You know, at the end of the day, by the time you turn 40, 48, your kid, your firstborn is 20 years old. At 20 years old, that kid is already out, maybe still in college, getting ready for himself or herself to become independent. And you can have all the time. It's just like me right now. I can go inside that house right now and just tap my wife and say, yeah, let's go do some banking. You know, and that's it. All right? I can actually go into that room right now and say, Mama, pack your bag and let's go. We are going. And that's it. We'll call the kids on the phone. You enjoy your marriage. At the age of 50, you should be enjoying marriage. Not still laboring over 1-year-old kid and running. Now, some of the men will say, oh, I'm still struggling. That's the time to get married. When you're struggling, that's the time to get married. You need a partner. You need a partner. All right? One will chase 1,000, but two will chase 10,000. One will chase 1,000 and two will chase 10,000. And when one is weak, the other strong one will carry the weak one. At the men, they don't have ego without money. No ego without money, no life without money. They believe money is the gas that drives them. Ego is connected to money. And the ego will never let you settle down. That ego, if you don't get it under control, you will not settle. You will be looking for what is not lost. If you start a family, the guy I spoke with today, the guy told me, he said, Dr. Shola, I said, yes. He said, do you know that was what wasted my time? I was thinking, I want to be rich. I want to be rich. And I didn't get rich. I didn't get wealthy. I didn't make money at all. I turned 45. Then I made up my mind to get married. I said, so when you got married, what happened? He said, my wife took me from Nigeria to the US. I said, so you will have missed it. I said, yes, Baba. I said, was the girl in America when you married her? I said, no, she was in Nigeria. She won the lottery. And the two of them came to this place together. I said, wow, that's good. At the end of the day, this guy is IT guy right now, making $350,000 a year. Taking care of his family. You know, he's building houses everywhere in Africa right now. And I say, are you wealthy now? He said, I kind of like good. I'm doing well right now. I said, two will chase 10,000. One will chase 1,000. You don't need money to get married. All you need is good character and an open heart and be very hardworking. All right? A very hardworking man will go into marriage, will utilize the wife as a stepping stone to get to wherever he wants to get to. And you stay happy and stay connected. It's not like by the time money will come, by the time money will come, by the time money will come, that's when you look at your wife like, go fit me, go fit me. Mama, for it here, go fit here. And it always do be a DB. She brought you here. She did all this. If not for that kind of life, we won't have problem with women in America connecting with women, men in Africa. We won't have men in Africa connecting with women in Africa. It is because of Ojuko Sondo that you guys don't understand. Jeton in Mr. Jeton, my Jeton finally. This is because of you guys that these women are actually so defensive. So defensive. I didn't mean that one is not there. I told you, you be saying, I love you, and don't make back me back. I love you before you left Africa. Before you left Africa, you were doing right. You were buying rose flower. You were doing all kinds of stuff. You enter America, you change the year. The hour of being tell you basic yourself. And now we don't see you at home again. It's just, and that's because don't come back 1 year. Or don't come back 1 year. And there are so many good men who wants to get married, but now we are not giving them a chance. We're not giving them a chance because I only want to back they destroy things. They destroy the thing. We now come to America. And I say, this is Chinese. Oh, no, it's Chinese. You be teach Puerto Rican, or lose Puerto Rican. If you teach American, or American. You teach a white, or white. One on you call it, what qua piece wale, or Cogonoria, or you want to be or legbe. Oh, by your idea, you destroy yourself. But you want leak, you want banja. That's the same way women too think like that. When we went to Africa, you go and bring a woman from Africa. The second day, or they dating people she's working with. I want a white man. I want a white man. I want a white man. You know, the movie to my woman say movie love. A white man say love. You rob Buruku, I want white man. Oh my dear shogun. Oh my belly and done. Oh my God, anywhere in Lorigo. Why can't we not see because one love vacation? They're going vacation in a remote area. In a bush. You'll be walking inside the bush 3 hours. You'll go inside the bush. And then you now get to one house that is standing alone inside the jungle. Nobody is there. That's when you will know, quote, you're going. And that's when they say, what are we doing here? This is vacation, man. Vacation house. I've been this house, vacation house. My grandmother live here, my grandfather live here. It's the other way, I'm a pony cycle. Oh, team of pony cycle. And then you don't go inside the basement, and then you will bring out the cutlass. Oh, my baby, my tete, that don't come and come and you oh, my belly, son. Oh, my belly. You be watching movie. You watch movie. You want it in Bauri. You don't know that your own tribe is very good. That you go and report him to somebody. You don't report them to anybody. You will see. You will see the way they don't do it. I want to wait, man. I want to wait. Oh, my one cycle. Oh, it's like, oh my dear, my bed. You have not seen. You not seen white people. They will just tie you to the bed, tie your leg and tie your hand to the bed. Oh my dear, you know they don't do me. Oh, you will tie you down. You tell you, oh my, why you like that? Oh my, your koboko, you will not bring koboko. Anna. You will not tell you, I love it when you're crying. It's when you're crying. I want to make love to you. I love you so much. Cry, baby, cry. You will not be crying. You'll be crying. You will beat you, eh? You go no. You will go and bring one rod like that. You say, what do you want to do with this rod? I love when you are in pain. When you're in pain, it's so sweet. It's not our thinking, boy. You know, dear. You will not understand. You will understand. Only our pain time. Yeah. Woman say, you will be doing classic. Doing classic. You know this movie, right? Okay, it's not a movie. It's real. It's not a movie. It's real. Okay, you see? Okay, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It is better for you. It is better for you to sit down, JJ, and connect to the people you know. Connect to the people you know. You know them. This one is Igbo. Igbo is very always angry. Always angry. Be prepared for his anger. This is Yoruba. Woman cheating. Be prepared for the cheating of Yoruba people. This is Hausa. Irekelo manje. Be prepared for that one. So you know. But the white man that you're looking for, you don't know what that guy could do. What is the grill about? You want to cook rice or do you want to bake cake? He said, no, I just love to see you on the grill. I just want to grill you. Oh, I'm more voice. We just go and shoot you. We just shoot you. And that will be. You see, when you enter inside you don't understand. When you enter into the vacation house, you'll be seeing the head of a goat, the head of a cow, everything on the wall. You'll be like, are you killing all these animals? You're a hunter. I'm saying, oh, my grandfather is a hunter. He hunts all kinds of stuff. But I feel like I want to hunt human beings. You want to hunt human beings. You know, you see the goat head over there, the elephant head over there. There's nothing like the human head. And I just feel like I want to register my presence here. Just put the human head right there. So, which human are you going to kill? And I say, I just feel I want to kill you. I just want to kill you to make me happy. Otoniel. All right. So you see what I'm saying? So that's why you need to settle for people you know. Settle for people you know, okay? You know the culture. You know the culture, right? You understand that you're from there. You are not going to mess up things because you know the culture. All right? So when you when you're looking, there are certain black American men that are actually awesome. There are black American women that are awesome. We are together. We are from the same place. You know, somebody mistakenly put them on the ship. I brought them here, and that transformed them and changed them a little bit. And you Africans also, we have our own, you know. So when you find the black Americans, and you see, let me not lie to you. You see, the reason why our black men from Africa, why they love the black American community is because if they are angry, they will still have sex with you. When they're angry, they will still have sex with you. You, women, African women there, Machele se lórí ni, Pamidano, kill me, you will kill me, I will call them on you, no, my BS1, you walk out, what I will do with you, you will never know. And at the end of the day, the man will apologize, and at night he will touch you, I'm not doing anything, I'm not doing it. Next 7 years of this same up on relate. At the end of the day, black American women don't do that. When they are angry, you talk to them like this, they give up the cookie. I'm telling you. They give up the cookie. Am I being in black America? In Africa, am I being yama? Because am I being straight? I'm being life and direct. All right. So this is the stuff. When you are searching as a woman, you know, don't have it at the back of your mind that there are no good men. There are good men. There are good men everywhere. And there are a lot. There are a lot. It's possible for them not to be where they want to be. And in their mind, they're feeling like, okay, marriage requires money. Without money, a woman won't respect you, which is not true. Some will not, but which is not true. Which is not true. All right? Humility. When you are humble, all right, you will be able to find the right woman. She might be the CEO of a company or a lady earning a lot of money and stuff. All that is required is mutual respect. I respect you, you respect me. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait until you reach to find someone to get married to, because you are wasting time. You are wasting time. Some people, it's going to be your wife that will boost you. For real. It's going to be your wife that's going to boost you. All right? The woman will come in your life, she's already made, and she'll just jumpstart you, push you to where you're supposed to be. Some is the man that will push you to where you're supposed to be. Marriage is very, very sweet and very easy. All we need to have is humility. Humility to run the marriage. Humility to prevent finish. Humility to prevent disrespect. All right? When you have mutual respect, I'm telling you, you'll never believe it. That your wife will open up, you will open up, you guys will have good life. All right? Good life. Let's just be humble. You know, be humble. Don't be arrogant. Don't be aggressive. You know, don't. And the money you're looking for is in the hand of the two of you. The two of you will work together and make that money happen. And you will not be raising kids at a old age. The time you're supposed to spend enjoying your marriage, you will not spend that time laboring in marriage. The time you're supposed to spend going on vacation, you will not spend that time raising children. Now, when you're raising children at old age, is very challenging. I don't know, maybe you understand raising children. If only you believe raising kids is the work of a woman, then good. If your wife is kind of like the traditional women that believe that, okay, It's our responsibility to raise women. I mean, to raise children. That's why. But it's not the responsibility of a woman alone to raise children. It's our responsibility. And at that point in time, when you're turning 50, 52, 53, your energy is going down, your strength is going down. And at that point in time, you don't even have what it takes to be able to accommodate children. You're changing diaper. You're waking up early in the morning to drop off the kid in school. You are coming back home to make lunch for the kid. Your wife is going to work, and you must go to work also, and you are calling off work because you have to take that particular child to the doctor or probably, something. Then you guys are looking for babysitter. You can't go to anywhere. You can't go to parties. You can't go to functions. You can't go anywhere. You have to get a babysitter. And think about how much money you're going to be spending on babysitter. I want to do this. I want to do that. You'll see how that is going to be for you. It's not going to be good. It's going to be very challenging. You will not like it. You won't like it at all. You won't like it. And then your wife will become cranky. Your wife will not like it too. And if your wife is actually complaining about things, I need you to understand that that's going to actually be the beginning of marital problem. And then when marital problems start showing up, your marriage is going down if you don't know how to handle it. Okay? Instead of that, you need to actually understand that I need to start raising family now. Let me find the right person. I'm not looking for someone that is rich. I'm not looking for someone that is highly connected. I'm looking for the bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh. I'm looking for the raw material. I'm looking for a woman who's ready to be a team player. I'm ready for a man who is going to be a team player. I'm ready for a man who will love me dearly. I'm looking for a woman that will respect me. I'm looking for a man that will respect me too. And respect me. It's all about respect both ways. So when we respect each other, it's actually good. And I say it, and I will keep saying it. Don't marry a woman that is religious. All right? Don't marry a man that is religious. Marry a man or a woman who is with a relationship with God. It doesn't have to die in church. It's not running after prophet. It's not running after pastor to be able to understand how to connect with this God or our God. She'll pray in the house. You will pray in the house. The two of you will hold your hands and pray for each other. And as a man, you are supposed to be the prophet and the pastor of your own home. If you're able to do that, you will find out that you guys will have so much peace. Nobody's going to run your marriage for you. No. And then make sure that you disconnect like the Bible instructed us to do. For this reason, a man will leave his father and leave his mother and shall cleave to his wife. And the two of them shall become one flesh. All right? If you understand that line, which means that your mom and dad, they are not supposed to be part of your journey into relationship. Into the relationship. You're supposed to get that to that point of maturity when you are with your parents and learn from them. Learn from the street. Learn from reading books. Learn from going to seminars. All right? Learn their own mistakes and tell yourself, I'm not going to repeat these mistakes and stuff. So when you disconnect, you're putting a kind of a wall between you and your parents. All right? They can come through the gate, but they cannot have access to your marriage at all. They cannot. So as a man, you must grow because you are starting your own family. When they talk about the general family is different from your own personal family. Your nuclear family is different from the extended family. And that's why your brother is raising his own children, your sister raising her own kid, and you must raise your own, and he's making his own wife happy, she's making her husband happy. So when you guys come to the extended family, everybody's going to look at what you guys are doing. If your wife is just sitting down there looking like Dundee United, and your children, they are not achieving anything, and then your brother is coming so proud of himself that the wife is now a medical doctor, my kids are going to school, they're about to be a doctor, and they're respectful, and they're fine. You know how you're going to feel in you if you have failed to raise your own family? If you have failed, if you have failed to raise your own family, it's going to be a disaster. All the money that you're pumping all around the place, you're supposed to direct and focus on your nuclear family and raise your children well. and invest in your family. Invest in your wife. Let her go to the family place and be this happy woman who is jumping all around the place and enjoying the meeting and then contributing and being free to say things. All right? So it's gonna be a shame on you. It will be a shame on you if you refuse to raise your kids because your brother is doing so. Your sister is raising her own children. And when they come to the family meeting, you will see them talk. They will say, Daddy, Funsho just graduated from college and he's now a medical doctor, sir. They say, oh, good job, my grandchildren are doing well. And then that one will now say, oh, Daddy, my wife actually now is a lawyer right now, and she's going in for a master's in Kinikon and stuff. Then when it comes to your turn, you're now looking like Dundee United. You can't even say nothing. You got no testimony to share. You got nothing good to talk about your family, nothing whatsoever. Your kids are Olodo Tabata. All right, your kids are being affected. They have been affected by your relationship with your wife. Your children are so depressed. Your children are so unhappy. And they're just sitting down there. They didn't achieve anything. What will you say? What exactly will you say? You open your mouth to say what? But because a lot of our lojuti, ni ranu eyan, tí ó lọ́pọlọ lórí, adara ntama danle, you're busy gallivanting all the street. It's you that they will see celebrating party and birthday for people you don't even know. But instead of you sitting home and look at your own children and say, what will I do to help this situation and make them better? You don't have that time. Oh, let's go for counsel. I can cancel the counselor. Come and cancel counselor. Well, maybe you go and doctor the doctor. And lawyer the lawyer. They always know everything. They are the one who know everything. No, there is nobody in this world. You don't know Jack. You need to you have to learn from people. All right? Humble yourself to learn from people. Don't be arrogant. When you're arrogant, you will amount to nothing. There'll be no respect for you. There'll be no testimonies coming in your life. Nothing. They will know you on the street as Babalaye on the street, but in the house, you're nobody. And that's the reason you have to start now. If you're a young brother right now and you're there and you want to settle down, this is the time. Don't wait until you are making money. Don't wait until you buy a house. Don't wait until you're buying, cars and stuff. Don't wait. And that's the reason I did something. And what I've done is so very important. I have created a group for men and men alone. Men and men alone. Nobody else. Just only men. That's what I've done. And I have them right now. And let me see how many of them are there right this moment. Let me see. All right. I think I got 74 requests this morning already. I got 74 requests already this morning. And I'm going to go in and accept them. And, I left a message here yesterday. And the message I left here yesterday, let me read it to you. I said, welcome to the group, guys. I will post pictures of ladies here. If you are interested, let me know and I will connect you. If you are in Africa looking for someone in the diaspora, it will be difficult because of what the ladies have gone through. Maybe you should settle for a lady in Africa because you never know. That person may win an American lottery tomorrow. There's going to be a way that will bring you to the U.S. together. If that's your destiny, you will come. And I said, if you are a married man, please leave now. Because when I get to find out, I will post your picture on social media and your name. And your wife will see it. Your wife will see it. Oh, your wife is going to be disaster. Finally, I will not tell you. If you come and beg me, mi ò ní gbà. Tó bá wá beg me, mi ò ní gbà o. If you know you're a married man and you want to get divorced, go and get divorced first. tó bá lọ ṣe yẹn, tó bá lọ gbórí wọlé síbẹ̀ tí bá ká ẹ mú, tí wọ́n bá sọ pé do you like this man is married or no, bang, I will never pity you. I will not pity you at all. My baye je finally ni. Oh yeah, you see one pastor kan mú tó gbóbìnrin lọ sóòtẹ́ẹ̀lì. You know, you see this guy. You see this guy who doesn't have a job. He's a jobless human being. He doesn't have a job, so he's always following that pastor wherever that pastor is going with his camera. So he went and bought this zoom lens. You know the zoom lens that you zoom in and out. So anytime the pastor is going out in his car, this guy will follow. He'll be zooming in, zooming out. And he will be doing reporting saying, I am now leaving Bisonet area and I'm actually watching this pastor right now. He's turning right. I don't know exactly where he's going, but I'm actually following. Guys, just keep watching because I'm about to unfold a big story to you guys. So he's a jobless person. So he was following the pastor. So one day he now followed the pastor into one hotel. So he was now recording the pastor on his Zoom lens and stuff. Like it was like, ladies and gentlemen, he's actually coming down right now. This is the Best Western Hotel. I'm not sure who is here to meet and stuff like that, but I'm going to hang out here, even if it's going to be 7 hours, because I have to unfold this story today. And luckily for him, at around 8 o'clock at night, he has been there. He refused to go and eat. He refused to go and get water because he wants to unfold the story. So at around 8 o'clock, the pastor came out with a lady. So the lady, there is this head of this stuff, already lied to them at the church that she's sick and she won't be able to come to choir practice. So he looked at this lady, he jumped out of his car and said, ta-da! You know, I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is pastor here coming out of the hotel. And that's the lady coming, and then the lady started coughing like she's sick. You see, Taiwo sorry. You see, and the lady started coming like she's sick. So that in the recording, she's sick. And then the pastor said, do you know what I'm doing here? I come to visit somebody here and say, this is the person that is sick. He say, in hotel? Is this our house? Why can't you? And then this brother started recording. So the pastor wanted to grab the camera from him. So he ran away. So the person who told me that said to me, he said the brother now called the pastor and said, Alaye, what's going on? Let me come. Yeah. Alaye, let me tell you. So if you want to take the footage, it's $20,000, sir, $20,000. You want to take the footage, or do you want me to release it to the social media? There are so many bloggers that would like to buy this. They can buy it for 100,000 or 200,000 stuff. Do you mind paying 20,000? And then the pastor said, Ego. He said, kí ni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá yẹn? He said, èṣù ni kò ṣe mí náà, èmi mọ́kọ́ tó tì mí débẹ̀ ẹjọ́, ìdáríjì mi, ṣe ká ṣe 5,000 ọkọ́. And then the brother said, pastor mi, ẹ má worry, keep 5,000. Mi máa gbé fáwọn blogger. Àwọn blogger fẹ́ rà ní 100,000. So táwọn blogger fẹ́ rà 100,000, màá lè sọ táìtì church ti bá rí next week Sunday, sir. At the end of the day, I told the guy, I said, has he collected the money? He said, I didn't know yet. I said, the moment he collects the money, let me know. Because me, I have to take tithes. Tithe of $2,000 must come out from this thing. You see, all of this jumping around and hiding and stuff, it won't pay us at all. It will not. It will not. And that's why the Bible says, let every man marry his own wife. You know, marry your own wife, stay with your wife. You know, stay in your wife. Stay in your wife. I mean, stay with your wife. And love her. Respect her. And you'll be fine. You're going to be fine. All right? So I've created the group for the men. And like I said here, I said, if you're a married man and you're jumping into this group, please jump out. Because me, I will expose you. And I said, lastly, if you're a scammer, watch your back. I'm so serious about it. If you're a scammer, please watch your back. Don't come to this group to scam anybody. Don't come to this group to scam anybody. So what's the reason for this group? It's because you women you are the one who raised these men. You raised them wrong. Majority of our men are raised wrong. They act like sissies. And they don't have that boldness. In those days, while we were growing up, men were in the forefront. Women were the ones that were hiding. We didn't hide. A man is bold as a lion. But these days, our men are actually hiding. They hide. Oh, I don't want people to see me. Because you like you do under the table. Under the table, under the chair. You know, that kind of stuff. You as a man, you want to get married to a babe, and you know you're ready. But what are you hiding for? You know, say something. You know, say something. But I've decided to help them. I'm helping them right now. And what I'm doing is that I created this group for men. I created this group for men. And we don't want women there. So what I'll do is that when a woman is searching, especially those ones who already registered with me, I will put the picture there for the men to look at it. And then a little profile. If you like any of them, just reach out to me and say, Dr. Shola, I like this one. And then we'll go straight to the presentation part of it privately. Okay, can you give me 3 copies of your picture? Sure, I'll interview you and then I'll connect you to the lady and you guys will start the friendship. Now think about it. If I have, I already approved 37 of them. And now I have 76 of them right now making requests. I'd like to see 100 of them. 100 men getting married to 100 women. Is that not going to be big? Is that not going to be huge? All right, that's going to be huge. That will take a lot of burden off of this. Aye will be able to rest. Aye is not resting because what we're saying is that, hello, Pastor, gentle reminder, gentle reminder, gentle reminder. And the gentle reminder is not going to work until I find a guy. I can't create a guy. I can't create a guy. Will it also include Nigerians in Nigeria? Of course, Nigerians in Nigeria. Listen. You are not listening. What my advice is that if you are in Nigeria looking for a away wife, don't look for someone in Nigeria and get married now. Mr. Japa, Mrs. Japa, over Japa, South America. There is no age range. Even if you are 500 years old, you come in, I'll do that for you. Okay, just done. All right, for men who are searching, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'll put it right there. If we could get 100 men enter into a relationship, that's going to be huge. That's going to be, it's going to be a relief. And you see what? I am going to be happy for that. And why am I going to be happy for that? I'm going to be happy because at the end of the day, I will be able to mentor them. And then they start having children. Then they start building a family. And at the end of the day, they're going to be wealthy. And they're going to have a good life. It's only for men. You see, the moment you add a woman to that group, the whole thing will be upside down. A lot of women. And some of the men will now turn the place to a comedy place. They start doing comedy. I don't want no comedy. I don't want nothing. I want straight, serious people who want to come in there, connect, and go. I don't want people that say, shut up. What they say? Get out of here. I gotta go. Okay? So I'll see you guys later. If you are interested in joining, you go to my wall. You're going to see it on the wall. The link is there on the wall. You can scan it and then you can be there. All right? This is men. For women, you must reach out to me. For women, you reach out to me. When you now reach out to me, I will take your picture there. I will put your picture there with a little profile. And if somebody is interested in you, then I'll collect his phone. I'll collect his pictures, and I will share them with you as a woman. And if you like what you see, then I will connect you as ordinary friends. All right? Ordinary friends. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I will definitely be expecting. I'm going to approve all these guys here, and I'll put them in that group, and then we start the conversation, and I'll start sharing pictures and videos with them. I love it when women send me videos as like, what's shako? You know, that was no. Let's put it there. Let's go and turn the head of this man and stop. And that's it. And please, thank you, beautiful heart. When you're sending me picture, don't send me picture you took with your stupid phone. That is not clear. If you take a picture with your stupid phone and you send it to me, it's not clear, I'm not going to share it. I'm sorry. I won't. All right? Because I want this to be fast. I want you guys to connect. And I know the men are ready. And we need to give them a chance to actually be able to pick the right person for their lives. All right? So thank you very much, everybody. I love you guys. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.